Hello everybody, welcome back to Evolve. We're going to be playing as Wraith in this one. We're on Broken Hill Mine against Slim, Sunny, Griffin and Markov for this one. We're going to leave it on ORCA because I just recorded a previous video and realised the audio was muted throughout the entire thing, so it's still going to be an ORCA game. We'll do traversals as the perk of choice. We will get in there. Decent team. Is actually quite similar to the team I did face in the previous video. We did have Sunny on it, and we did have Markov on it. But yeah, if you don't know what this is, 4v1 ASIM. 2015, ladies and gentlemen. Pay attention to atmosphere, animation quality, pizzazz, basically. Because this is what we lost in this genre. It's an uphill battle trying to convince everybody about this, but, you know. But yeah. So at the very beginning, we're just going to be going around looking for wildlife to kill and eat. And get to stage 2 as quickly as possible, basically, because stage 1 monsters are very weak. There's a corpse here. Eaten. Yeah, we're just going to be filling up this meter at the very beginning. We do have RNG crates. 1, 2 or 3 bars out of these. We get 2 middle of the road. It's fine. But yeah, stage 1 monsters are very weak. We don't have much damage, we don't have much armour to play with, or anything really. Move speed is something I do desire, and I shall take it. Certain wildlife have buffs attached to them as well. Need to be careful here just because we're quite close. I'm alerting a lot of birds as well. There's nothing over there, there's some grubs. We're not going to go that way actually, because that just bends back towards where they are. We're getting pretty close though to stage 2. No avoiding that. Right, okay. We might have died, we're just going to decoy, I need to know where everybody is. Not your one. We need Griff. Put the shield in. Put the supernova, just go arm on him. Usually you should not be fighting at stage 1 as the monster. Because it's just not a great time to do so. I should have actually gone through the other door when I said I shouldn't have done. It's fine, we do get him in time. Dip. Probably one of the best outcomes we could have asked for there, to be fair. Escaping with your life is something that, you know, you can appreciate in that situation. Bit of distance with move speed. Go for the invisible evolve, that's a bit of a rare one. Didn't kill both mammoths, which is slightly infuriating, but you know. We'll evolve to stage 2, this is where we are now combat capable, properly. Without the immediate risk of dying. It's where the game becomes a 50-50. Just gonna regain that armor back. I'm very surprised they're not immediately behind me, to be honest. That's a turret. It's fine. Get up, please. Get up, please. What the fuck are you doing? There you go. Wasn't responding to the climb, though. It's not moving. That, however, is. You try and block her there by getting on top of her. Don't know where she's gone. There we go. She's down. Okay. Griffin is there by virtue of the harpoon. The problem with Griff is he is the weakest trapper in the game because he's not got a means to defend himself. And we have downed the support, who is the only one that can actually defend him. We haven't downed him because the dome's still here somewhere. There he is. That's fine. We got the range revive there. We'll get out before we lose any HP. Kind of want to leave the beetle alive, ideally. We're going to get scanned. It's kind of just so the hunters have to deal with it. Hello there. One. So he has got 2 strikes on his name now, which is the 2 little white blocks. It's the same system as Left 4 Dead. So if you get 2 of them, they die without the incap phase. Would like a strike on Slim, but it's not really feasible when he's got something to shield him. Go for you instead. Slim's very high sustain. We're now taking real damage as well. Moved away from the medic and the shielding though, so we do get it down. Well, we can try the Bugman. Decoy this, minimise some damage there. She's already back on pincher. She's reset the drone though. The drone's not out positioned. No, it isn't, because I've just walked him back into it. That's fine, just get rid of it. Jetpack booster's saving him. I'd say he's very high sustain, this medic, whilst also doing damage to you. Good, there it is, we get out. We dip down to half, that's me tanking a turret, it's fine. We'll go grab stage 3 now then. Because we've gone down to half HP, but yeah, he's very high sustain, Slim. Shit, there we go. Especially when he's got shielding support with him as well. Worth getting a strike on him though to minimise his maximum HP, just so he's not as tanky. We will now go to stage 3, ladies and gentlemen, and this game does its power roll correctly because we are now insanely strong. It doesn't hate the power roll, it doesn't exile it from existence for playing well either. The hunters in this game are deployed to stop you from getting to this phase. If you actually get to this phase, you'll live with the consequences. No second chances, no iframes, none of that shit. Because this is a game of actual skill for both sides. You are going to get HP regen here. It's not really relevant, but, you know, better than nothing. It's the shortest buff in the game as well, it's very, well, short. Because by game balance, really, the monster shouldn't be able to regain HP. But if you find the buff, it does provide a slight bit of regen. She's going to die very quickly because she's out positioned. And that is not a position you want to be in against the lawnmower. Yep. He has got his shield up at the moment. I'll try and push through this. Be quiet. That's why he's got the shield. Fucking stalactites, dude. Sit in the train. Yeah, get him away from that support drone. Range revive came in on Markov. We're going to actually get out in a minute if I can commit to this down, maybe. Because we've only got about 10 seconds left until the rest of them come, and then we're going to be facing domes. I think I might be able to just get this. We do, we throw him down, we get a move on. Find some wildlife. Get this armor back because we're going to be fighting the full team again. Let's bother with that. just like we are over here. Griff's sound spikes, that'll tell them where we are at the moment. A little radio signal that highlights me to them. Man walked straight into me anyway. Get rid of you. Yeah, that's basically the Griffin experience. He's bad overall, to be honest. He needs like a defensive support constantly, and obviously a very high sustained medic, which he does have on this team, but because it is bots, they don't really do it as though the best he can do. So, yeah. And there's Markov. There it is. Coming up. Or 8. Yeah, the problem with Griffin is, as I say, like he doesn't have a means to defend himself, and he's got no escape in his kit. He has no way to slow the monster down either, apart from a harpoon. But the way Griff's harpoon works is it only works when the monster's running away from him. It's good with Kraken. Probably best against Kraken because he can actually pull Kraken out of the sky with it. But beyond that, against any other monster, it's just there's just better options, honestly. The state that he was obviously in and left in, because he's very dependent on like a really high sustain medic and defensive support, constantly like beaming him to actually just survive. But you know, it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed as always, and I'll hopefully see you for the next one. Bye.